gotta be obsession.
It's obsession. It's like an addiction, like cigarettes, for instance. You start smoking, like you know that it's wrong, you know that it's killing you, but still you still smoke because there's something in it, something in the cigarettes that keep you smoking. Seeing in many religions.
Maybe it's true.
So either way it goes, you're kind of sinning and different. That's why women can masturbate and men can't. Because all they have is the eggs. The eggs without the sperm is nothing. The sperm without the egg is still a child.
It is like smoking though. I'm an obsession. If you don't want to smoke, then don't surround yourself around people who smoke. Like masturbation, if you want to stop masturbation, then don't surround yourself around sex or the opportunity to get it.
How do you talk to someone about masturbation? It's not the easiest subject to discuss. Most parents put off referencing it until the teenage years, and by that time, most adolescents have already done it before.
Plenty of times.
Yeah, of course. I have.
But many people do it, men and women. And it's more common than we would like to admit. Yet, it's so easy to sweep under the rug. Things get more complicated when you add religion into the mix.
I don't see why it would be a problem.
It's like saying sex is wrong. It's not.
It's not even like you're bringing harm to yourself or to anyone else.
I mean, you're gonna sin anyway.
It wouldn't be acceptable. But I feel like if that's how you get through it, if that's how you feel you need to get through it, I guess it's a difference in levels.
As long as you're truthful to who you are and, you're just not doing it just to do it, you do it because it's a part of your hormones and stuff.
I feel like if you've never had sex and you wait till you get married to have sex, it's easier not to masturbate. But if you've had sex and you've experienced those highs and lows, then maybe masturbation might be, easier for you to masturbate than just, go out and have sex with people. Like, from having sex with people, it might be easier for you to masturbate to keep from going, from backsliding.
Like how I was raised and the people around me, they never talked about it, and like they talk about everything. Sometimes like I think, is that right? I'm not sure. But then I'm like, whatever, I don't care. I go on with life, such is life.
Most Christians use the story of Onan, and how he was punished by God for refusing to fulfill his obligation to his brother's widow. Their argument is, he was killed for wasting seed.
Or after they're in the trash can.
Once a person ejaculates, there's like numerous amounts of sperm that come and only one makes it.
That'd be weird.
Could have been the next, serial killer.
Some people can manage to stay away from sex and try to be celibate while they wait for the right one. Through masturbation, this might be how they last.
It's that they take that vow and they want to remain faithful to it and say that, I'm not having sex until this date or whenever, and that's what they do.
People want to be true, and not go out and, try to not have sex, I mean, what's wrong with masturbation? They're not having sex, so.
And it's really just determination or motivation, and it's similar to, I guess, breaking an addiction, really.
I feel like it's a good thing.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Willpower. If you have the willpower to do it, then go ahead.
I can imagine that it's tough. So I would say it's just like the same days that you go where you don't have sex, just over and over again. So like you don't have sex every day, so just replaying those days. So
yes, masturbation is acceptable.
On the days you don't have sex, you play chess in the park. Okay, so you don't have sex, you find that you're reading a book or playing chess or something.
You ever had blue balls before?
It's just it's just a regular day where you don't have sex.
Others try to go the whole 9 yards and stay away from sex altogether, managing to hold on to their virginity until they get married. It might be masturbation that keeps them going.
I kind of don't understand the point. Like, you gonna masturbate, you might as well.
It encourages it, because like you say, I'm not satisfied with masturbation, so it'll make you like want sex more, because it's like it's not satisfying. So like, put your mind on sex, I guess. So.
What are you waiting for?
My cousin did it, but she was 24 when she got married. I mean, really, it's just your choice. If you don't want to have sex until marriage, cool. Sucks for you, kind of, actually. You're missing out.
It's more of a mental thing instead of physical. But once you get in your head the fact that, okay, it's sex, it's not that important. It's not really the only thing in the world, the best thrill you can get. Come to a place where they could be like, okay, I don't need this necessarily, then I guess they could cope with it.
Like if you're a Christian and you believe in the Bible and stuff like that, you know, you try to not sin as much as possible. I wouldn't more so steer to masturbation, but you know, if you're just free-spirited or whatever and you're not trying to have sex and you know, you feel the urge to, I encourage people to do it. Just stay true to themselves, you know. So I see nothing wrong with masturbation. It's part of being human.
So that's it? That's all? Really? Yeah. It's not evil, not unnatural.
The shit you gonna do, you're gonna have to answer for it by yourself. So you can do whatever you want to do. Keep that in mind.
It's when you're not thinking about sex is when you don't care about it.
Right.
They say an empty mind grows fonder. I mean, exactly. When you get that urge, is when you're not doing nothing, twiddling your thumbs and stuff. I mean, it's just something to do when it's nothing to do.